Just an unbelievable display of throwing the football. And that's what we've missed. We've missed the fact that, I think our pieces, we don't have a true like Mike Evans type guy, right? You saw Mike Evans the other night against us. Like, he's still great, but I like the pieces that we have. And I have felt like for the last couple of years, if the Falcons just had that one piece, that quarterback that can do the right things, you never know. And I would say right now, I mean, the Chiefs might win tonight against the Saints. That's all good. Great for us as Falcons fans, but there's not a dominant team. Even the Chiefs are not dominant. And so
Chiefs should have lost to the Falcons if they would call pass interference in the end zone.
And so if there's ever a time to put a guy in on a team and just see what happens, now is a time. And
you like that?
That's where I'm at right now. I feel good that when I turn on the Falcons game, that my quarterback can make a throw, and that feels amazing.
Right. Like it's such a relief when you turn the TV on and like I'm not about to see some dumbass play out here. Just a god awful pick where you're like an 8-year-old wouldn't have made that decision out on the field. Why on earth were you making that pass, Desmond Ridder? No offense to you. Sorry, buddy. It's all right. You'll get another shot. But you made some dumb plays. We can all admit it. Like, it's all right. First step to healing and moving forward is the admitting, is the admission part. So yeah, it's awesome to not have bad football or bad ball when you turn it on. And I think to the biggest point for me is there's hope in the fourth quarter, knowing that if we're down, we can come back. Like the drive I think it started to click definitely with the 2-minute offense, because you can turn your brain off a 2-minute offense.
Yeah, it started to click with the Eagles.
Yeah, right? There's 8 plays, couple adjustments that you might make with the receiver depending on what you're going to see, and you're just going. And so it started, the cohesion started there, and like you said, it all clicked offensively, at least for Kirk, because you could tell he was a little shaky in the pocket that first game at home versus Steelers, but the first throw, it got me excited because I was like, we haven't seen, it was a 7-yard hitch, I think, to Mooney or Kyle Pitts, but we haven't seen zip on the ball and a clear,
like a guy just hit that third step and the ball is out.
It's out, and it looked like it had some jets behind it, and it made me happy. It almost shed a tear because we haven't seen that. No disrespect to Matt, because his arm was going away. We haven't seen that even to Matt's final 2 years, maybe 2.5. And it was a beautiful thing. And like you said, where the Falcons could be in a position to actually do a little something out here, because there's not a dominant team out here. And when you have the weapons that they have, similar to your because the Vikings are playing well, but similar to your, the Texans, who just have a deep receiving core. This can take you far towards February potentially, because you have the depth basically as you got to go through triage a little bit through the season, and them dirty birds might be there. And Arthur's going to do whatever he can to get back so he can get that velvet velour kind of track suit sweats. I don't even know what he was rocking, but that thing was glistening and it was shimmery when he was down at the Super Bowl.